over the levels of dance and choreography, some of the levels of worship, and some of the things that we are doing in dance. I want you to be familiar with the terminology of the type of dance that we do. So the first level we're going to start at is called prostrate. Prostrate. So prostrate means to lay down, face down on the floor, hands all the way out, not rocking, face down, and your eyes are facing the floor as well. And this is a level that you're going to do sometimes when we're in the formation of worship. We may do this in dance ministry. In our prep, we also may do this. Okay, hold your head up a little bit. See how I'm talking to you? I just want you to be able to understand what we're doing when I say prostrate. Okay? So your feet are flat. Your hands are flat. Your head is, do you see how your head is, my head is? Okay. So let's just sit back up on our knees so we can talk about this. So I want you to understand what prostrate is. So prostrate is the closest level to worship that we can give before God. And when we humble ourselves, when we are prostrate, so when we are prostrate before the Lord and doing our dance or our worship, the Father is able to hear us. It's a actual position that you can get in before when you're ready to pray or you're ready to worship. You can understand? So sometimes we may demonstrate this during the dance choreography. We also may demonstrate it in worship at church. We may demonstrate it and do it during our dance prep. You may, like we have some time when we're fasting and we're praying during the week or any time for the dance ministry or the church. We may have some time where we like dedicate some time to prostrate. We could be prostrate before God and to pray, or to be in that position as that's a position of where we seek God and we learn to hear God's voice. Okay? You have any questions about that one? Okay. Have you ever did that one before? Prostrate? Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen anybody do it before? Okay. So.
I've seen a penguin.
Huh?
Penguin.
A penguin? You saw a penguin do prostrate?
No, because they snap and then they do this.
Okay. So our second level is sitting on the knees like this. This is the second level. Closest. Okay. Yes. And so when we do this, sometimes when we are in a form of worship with using a actual, we're resting on our legs. Yes. Sometimes our hands are lifted. Okay. Sometimes we're going down and we're bowing. Yes. This is the second level. Okay. Where we're sitting. Okay, that's enough. Got it? So that was level 2. Level 3, we are raised on our knees. Yes. So we may use this in dance choreography. This is level 3. Raised on our knees. And we also may lift our hands. We may do some fluid movements like that are soft with our hands. We may use some strong movements where we're doing victory, or we may just be doing worship. But these are postures of worship that we use in our dance. We do a lot of different things. So I wanted you to be familiar. So when we say level 1, That's prostrate. Level 2 was sitting back on our legs. Level 3 is raised. Okay? So this is also a posture where we do dance technique, movement. We may have different levels because there may be one person doing prostrate. There may be 2 people sitting back on their legs. Another person could be raised up on their knees. Okay? So that was level 3. Level 4 is standing. Okay, so let's stand. So this is another posture. Standing, a lot of times when we're doing our dance techniques and our dance choreography, we are standing, but we may be doing movement in the midst of it. So sometimes when we are standing, are you okay? Okay, so we're standing. We can also use our hands, and what can we do with our hands? Victory, yes. We can also do a submission where we are actually holding our hands up to God as a form of worship, surrender. Okay? Yes. So this is all a form of a position of dance choreography and technique that we use when we are dancing and we're doing positions. Okay, so this is the 4th position. The 5th position is standing and releve. Releve is like we're lifted on our toes. See? No, you're not.
I know.
So, releve. Okay, so I want you to, let's do releve for like 5 seconds. I know you can do this. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3,
Challenge is being
4, 5.
I'm gonna feel right there.
Yeah, but you have to focus and you have to practice. Let's try it again. 1, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I'm going to show you one thing to make it better. Okay, we'll do this one last time. But I want you to put your feet, so this is first position. Put your feet like kind of like this. See how my feet are? First position. But I want you to move your feet like this. Not so wide, like shoulder length apart. That would be second position. Like, well, that would be your feet, you're in second position. But I want you to try and do it, this is our 3rd time we're gonna do it for 5 counts. Let's try 8 counts, okay? Now I want you, let's do releve. You ready? And also, we're gonna lift our hands, and we're gonna do a victory stance while on releve.
Okay.
Okay? You ready? So, let's go. 1, ready? And let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let me correct you right quick. Remember we said shoulder width apart, so your feet should be about that wide, and then they should be on releve. If you're not shoulder length, then you have to move your feet over a little bit more wider because it helps you to have your balance. And then you have to make sure your posture is balanced.
I did it.
Okay? It's a little easier if you have the right width of space between your feet. Okay? So I want you to practice this sometimes, okay? Now, that was 5th position. That was standing on releve. Tell me again, what did we just say that was?
We got to stand on our tippy toes and
What is it? Standing on Releve.
What's the proper
Nope,
word?
take those shoes off. Because we have to do one more. You have
Proper,
to.
what's the word?
When you gotta step on
No, what's the word?
renovate.
Yes.
Okay, start using it. Start using that word. Not to turn on tippy toes. What's the word again?
Renovate.
Releve. Good job. Okay, so that was 5th position. Okay? So, 6th position is leaping. Wow, alright. Good job, leaping. So we can do different type of leaps. So we can do a leap like this. Like we can leap into place, we can leap where we're standing, but that's all leaping. Okay? This is, what position is this?
Leap in.
6th position.
6th position.
Yes. Now let's do a leap with victory with our arms. Let's do it. Let's do it one more time. Good job.
Okay.
So, you want to do it again? Alright, come on. Okay, so this time when you come down, I want you to practice.
You do it
I
so
want you to
hard.
practice like landing.
On your toes.
Look, I want you to land on this part of your foot.
First. And then bring down the rest of your
Because
foot.
I want you to break it. Yes. Very
Still
good.
shape.
That was good.
That was much better.
That's much
Right.
better.
That was much better.
Yes.
Very good.
So, because I want you to
It's
practice
okay.
coming
That's
on
good.
the.
You're doing good. That's nice.
I just don't know much.
Okay, pay attention.
So that's I believe that's the ball of your foot. You are landing on that first, and then you're coming down on the back of your feet. So it's like a gentle. I don't want you to like have to land so hard. Okay, so now let's do it with victory. Gonna do a stance. Good job. So let's go over all of them one more time. First position. Let's do first position again.
What's the
What
name
is
of
this called?
Position. I mean,
Starts with a P.
float. Protein. I mean, proceed.
Prostate.
Prostate.
Yes. Prostrate before God. So this is level 1. Okay. Let's do level 2. Let's do level 2. Good job. Now let's do level 2 with victory.
Victor.
Yes. Let's do level 3. Level 3 is raised. Now let's do victory with our arms. Yes. Now, what is level 4?
4 is
4.
standing. 4 is standing up.
Yes. Let's do it. So standing up. Okay. And then we're gonna, let's do our hands and surrender. Surrender is different from victory. We don't have to do it straight out. Like victory is like straight, like kind of like a V formation. Micaiah,
Micaiah.
go back in your space.
Pay attention. Stay
Thank
focused.
you.
Okay.
Right there.
And surrender is like your palms are facing in front of you and your arms are kind of like, almost like yes. That's surrender. Yes. Okay? So, gotta do some arm exercise. Your arms a little tight. Sometimes you gotta do arm exercises so you can be able to hold your arms for a little bit longer. So, what is our 5th position?
Leap.
No, that was 6.
Proceed.
5th position is
Proceed.
releve.
Renovate.
Okay, so let's demonstrate releve. Shoulder length apart. Let's move to 2nd position. Feet on releve. And let's hold it for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. Now let's do a victory. Okay, and make sure your stomach is not poked out when you're standing. Okay, you're just kind of trying to have a balanced posture. Kind of core is in. Pull your shirt down. Thank you.